It's a beautiful evening in the Bronx and a big weekend of baseball. The Yankees and the Blue Jays tied atop the American League East. These three games are going to decide who gets the bye. And the first of the three against the Orioles will be started by Will Warren as the Yankees try to finish it out with victories.
This is going to be his 33rd start, which is as important as anything. You lose Garrett Cole immediately, and Fried and Rodon was spectacular, but the fact that Will Warren made this is going to be his 33rd start is awfully good and should be having some recognition.
Oh, no question about it. The fact that he posts on a regular basis has been good, and he's had bright spots. He maybe has not had full games where he's been brilliant, but he's had sections of games where he's been very good.
That one is drilled to right field. On the run is Judge, and he makes the play for out number one.
Does he got the Chicago Bulls Jordans going on?
Yes, he does.
Old school.
A little hop in his step.
Those are Jordan 1s.
Nice.
Must be the shoes. Huh?
Got to be the shoes.
Swing and a miss. Westberg down on strikes. 2 down here in the first.
Well, sometimes you can use the scouting report to help yourself, Coney. I mean, you're known as a fastball pitcher, but a couple curveballs in this count and a swing and a miss right there.
Here's a 3-2 pitch to Henderson. Swing and a miss. Top of the zone. Get him. Good start by Will Warren. 1, 2, 3. Couple of strikeouts. That's a good start.
And Trevor Rogers getting ready to go to work.
This will be his 18th start in an abbreviated year. He's had some injury issues over the last couple of years, but when he's pitched this year, that's as good as it gets. Just lights out.
Trevor Rogers shut this lineup down 7 days ago. See if he can do it again in his final start of the year. Goldschmidt looks a high fly ball to left. He gets under it, and Dylan Beavers gets under that.
Well, here comes Aaron Judge. Later in 9 offensive categories, second at Cal Raleigh in home runs, fourth in RBIs, first in batting.
Can Rogers get him again? He does! Backdoors a slider, and Rogers strikes out Judge for the 3rd time in 4 at-bats in the last 2 games.
Here's Cody Bellinger, center fielder.
And there's a walk to Bellinger.
So 2 outs with a man on base. And here comes Giancarlo Stanton.
Driven out to right field. Going back, O'Neill, turning, looking, see ya! A 2-run home run for Stanton. Yankees on the board. They're up 2-0.
For Stanton, home run number 22, RBI 60 and 61.
He is going through a little time where he wasn't swinging the bat as well, but when he puts the ball in play, I mean, 3 RBIs last night, 2 RBIs already tonight. He puts runs up on the board when he makes contact.
Heating up again. That's a great sign for the ball club. An early lead here on Orioles, and they touch up Trevor Rogers in the first inning. And that'll be an E5 and a base runner for the Yankees as Slater is safe. Good job by Kobe Mayo to keep that from going into the stands.
Jordan's 3rd error of the year, and a runner is on for Anthony Volpe.
Line drive out to the gap in left center field. Beavers gets on his horse, jumps in, he makes the catch right in front of the Orioles bullpen. He whips the throw back towards second base.
This is as good as it gets right here. That ball came off the bat. I said there is no way that Dylan Beavers can get to this ball. It was out in left center field, but watch this lunge right at the end. Just a hop, and man, he gets there. A Beaver retriever again. What a play by Dylan Beavers.
Wells with a chopper to shortstop. Gunnar Henderson avoids the hard slide with a look back at his former teammate Slater. He turns a double play.
2 out, 2 on here for the Orioles. Jordan Westberg coming to the plate.
Last week, the Yankees took 3 of 4, largely because of what they did in these spots. Runners in scoring position. New York was 12 for 30. The O's were 1 for 18. Westberg takes it to left field. Instead, that ball's drilled.
Yes.
It's gone! It just snuck out into the front row. Jordan Westberg struck out on an 0-2 sweeper in the first. Warren makes a mistake with an 0-2 sweeper in the third. And the Orioles get 3 home on a Westberg Weaver.
That's a Westy Weaver right there, folks.
His first home run since August the 17th is an Earl Weaver special. 3-2 Orioles. So Caballero now on. A lot of pressure right now on Rutschman.
1 out. Judge now 0 for 7 against Rogers. Time for change.
That one's driven deep to center field. Going back, Cowser still back. Track, wall, see ya! Right over the wall into Monument Park. A 2-run home run for Judge, number 52. And the Yankees retake the lead.
And for the first time this season, Trevor Rogers allows 4 runs in a game. And for the first time this season, Trevor Rogers allows 2 home runs in a game.
It looked like Cowser had a beat on it. And I'm watching him and I'm watching the ball, and next thing you know, the ball was gone. Here, this crowd, listen to that. MVP, they're letting their thoughts be known.
Both coasts. They're doing it on both coasts.
There's a pitch. Down and in. Bellinger walks for the second time. He scored on the home run by Stanton in the first. This comes with 1 out and a couple runs on the board. All right, here's Stanton facing off again against Rogers.
High fly ball. Deep left center. Cowser back. Trap. Wall. Wow. See ya. A long home run by Stanton. His second of the night. And it is 6-3 Yankees.
Big G, two-run homers. Yankees with a 6-3 lead. This man's on fire again at the right time of the season.
All right, and there we go. It's number 452. He just tied Hall of Famer Carl Yastrzemski with his 452nd home run of his career.
Well, the big boys are carrying big sticks tonight, Cody. At 451. I don't think I've seen a ball that went over the Gillette sign out there, into the bleachers, right?
It's a hold my beer moment.
Wow.
And Cowser can walk to second base with a screaming 2-out double. So he's in scoring position. The Orioles had a 3-run rally with 2 outs in the third. Let's see if they can do it again.
3-2 pitch from Warren. He deals fastball, strike 3 called. Oh, did he need that one? Man, did he need that. Strands a runner in the 4th.
Warren still out there to start the 6th inning.
It'll be Tyler O'Neill to start things off in the 6th.
O'Neill right center field. That ball's driven by Tyler O'Neill. It will go.
Tyler O'Neill deep into the New York night for a home run.
Puts the sound of silence over this stadium with an opposite field shot to bring the Orioles within 2.
Ain't no quitting this team.
And for O'Neill, a long time coming. That is his first homer since August the 4th. And he cuts that Yankee lead to just 2 runs, and here comes Aaron Boone.
Well, that ball is out, and so is Warren. He's removed as the Yankees go to the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. first out of the bullpen, and he will face Dylan Carlson, who took over in left field for Dylan Beavers.
Gets a little ground ball rolled to Goldschmidt. Has trouble picking it, and Carlson is safe. It was very slowly hit. The operation had to be perfect. And it wasn't for the 4-time Gold Glover.
Yeah, that ball had a lot of topspin on it, too.
Second and third, but now with 2 outs. Down and away for a ball, he walked him. So they're loaded. Holliday's going to come to the plate, and Aaron Boone's going to come to the mound again.
So with Holliday due up, they will call on Hill.
Mark Leiter Jr. is out. Tim Hill, the left-hander, is in. Bases loaded and 2 out. Jackson Holliday stepping to the plate.
Goldschmidt fields to Hill, and he beats Holliday to the bag, and he gets out of trouble. Orioles get a run. They leave the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of the 6th.
First and second with 1 out, and the batter will be Austin Wells, a left-handed hitter with power against Cano.
Pitch to Wells. Swing on, hit to the right side. Base hit into right field. Here comes Grisham around third. O'Neill's throw. It is offline. Grisham scores. 7-4 Yankees over to third. Volpe. RBI single. Austin Wells here at the stadium going nuts.
Every time you see these hard hits by Austin Wells, whose year has been up and down a lot, but Austin Wells now 10 for his last 22. So it's really good to see them continuing their hitting and adding on. They're not just 1 or 2 innings.
And the Yankees have the bases loaded and nobody out.
Well, guess what?
Yep.
There's nowhere to put Big G. Stanton at the dish with the bases loaded. He's got 2 two-run homers.
Chop toward third. They're going to come. Oh, they thought about coming home. Instead, they go to first as Goldschmidt scores.
So an RBI ground out for Stanton gives the Yankees an 8-4 lead here in the 7th. So another RBI for Big G, his 5th tonight.
Westberg had a play at home and decided to eat it.
Yeah, they got a break here because obviously Stanton is not moving well down the line, but you probably had a play at the plate.
That's a great outing by Camilo Doval. Strikes out the side swinging. Beautifully done. We go bottom 8. That's clearly his best effort, the best performance as a Yankee. Well done.
David Bednar takes over to the 9th.
Yeah, Bednar making his 63rd appearance of the year between the Pirates and the Yankees. 26 for 29 in save opportunities. A very good ERA, and opponents hitting just .202 off the right-hander. Bednar.
Holiday to third base, and Henderson will take over Jordan's spot at first. 1 out, and Tyler O'Neill to bat.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on the splitter.
And the Orioles are down to their final out.
Man, Bednar's got some good stuff, man, because all 3 of his pitches are plus pitches.
And Jeremiah Jackson, a right-hand hitter, is going to pinch hit for Dylan Carlson, a left-hander.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed. The Yankees win 8-4. They keep pace with the Blue Jays, tied atop the American League East. Bednar closes it out. Home runs by Stanton and Judge, and that provides the offense, and the Yankees win another.